Hey guys, just want to do another wrestling DVD review. I usually do TNA wrestling DVDs, but lately TNA has been horrible. I can't even watch it. So I decided to do a WWE DVD review, and this one is the new Ultimate Warrior, the Ultimate Collection DVD that came out a couple days ago. And everybody in wrestling knows that the Ultimate Warrior passed away a couple days ago. Came as a shocker. You know, it's always tough when your childhood hero, whether it's an actor or a sports player, passes away. You think that they're invincible, especially the Ultimate Warrior character. You know, it came really as a shock. You know, just seeing that he was on, just got inducted into the Hall of Fame, and was on Raw the following night. I thought it was when I read the article, I thought it was fake. I thought it was like a hoax or something. But unfortunately, the Ultimate Warrior has passed away, and I'm just glad that at the end he was on better terms with WWE and Vince McMahon. That he got into the Hall of Fame, and they produced this DVD, and his legacy will live on, and that's what I'm glad about. Now, this DVD is way better than this one that came out in 2005, The Self-Destruction of the Ultimate Warrior. This one only had a couple of matches on it, and it was really really not supporting the Ultimate Warrior. So if you have this one, this is a collector's. I don't think you can find this anywhere now. But going with this one, I mean, this is, if you're an Ultimate Warrior fan, or if you're a fan of the wrestling in the late 80s, early 90s, then you should definitely pick this up. On the matches. So basically, you're going to have matches, and then you're going to have the Ultimate Warrior himself doing commentating like before the match. There's kind of like a shoot kind of interview before, leading into the match. So you get to see him, talking about his career, which is interesting. It's not like a documentary. It's almost like he'll talk, and then they'll go to the match, and then he'll talk about some part of his career, and they'll go to another match. You get your typical matches. You get the Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior from WrestleMania 6 versus Macho Man Randy Savage from WrestleMania 7. Ravishing Rick Rude, SummerSlam 90 when he defends the title. Actually, I'm sorry, when he wins the Intercontinental title on SummerSlam 1989. You also get some really rare matches that I've never seen before. One of the matches, Ultimate Warrior versus Macho Man Randy Savage, a couple weeks before WrestleMania 5 when Savage was the champion. And it was kind of billed as champion versus champion because Ultimate Warrior was the Intercontinental champion at the time. So that was kind of cool to see that match. Randy Savage versus Ultimate Warrior in a steel cage match. That took place a couple of weeks after the Royal Rumble of 91 when Macho Man cost Ultimate Warrior the title. So you get a lot of rare matches. Some people criticize it because there's a lot of jobber matches, Ultimate Warrior against jobbers. If you're a fan of the wrestling in the early 80s, the late 80s, early 90s, you know that when you watch wrestling today, it's totally different. There was, you don't see superstar. You would see superstars against these jobbers. You would rarely see a top match. Like John Cena today, you see him on Raw all the time. Back in the day, you hardly saw Hulk Hogan wrestle. Only on special occasions, like on the pay-per-views. So Ultimate Warrior has high things to say about the jobbers. He doesn't call them jobbers, but I think talent enhancers, saying that it wasn't for them to. They really helped get the superstars over with the crowd. So there is a couple of matches, jobber matches on there. Also, you see early Ultimate Warrior when he's with Sting when they were the the Blade Runners. So you get to see some early stuff like that. It's a well put together DVD of his career. You get some matches, him against Ted DiBiase in Japan. So it's some rare matches that I don't think were ever released before. And it's definitely worth checking out if you're a fan. I got the Blu-ray DVD. If you get the Blu-ray DVD, you get some special, extra stuff that's not in regular DVDs. It's a 2-disc set. You see the DVDs right here. And it's worth checking out. So, it's the Ultimate Warrior Ultimate Collection. I got this at WWE.com. This one was, $24.99 because it was, the Blu-ray. So, just check it out. Thanks.